And so the holiest day of the year, Yom Kippur, is approaching, and here we are wondering about the Day of Atonement as you walk into shul, even if you haven't been in synagogue all year, even if you're not even there for Rosh Hashanah, more than likely you're going to come for Yom Kippur, and you may even be fasting, and you see a lot of people just banging, beating their chest over and over again. You wonder what is going on, what is all the guilt about? And if you look very carefully at what we're talking about, you'll see that many, as a matter of fact, close to 30% of the times that we are banging our chests and asking for forgiveness, it has something to do with speech. Speech is really the most prevalent theme of the day. As a matter of fact, we start off the most famous prayer of the year, the Kol Nidre. The most famous prayer is all about our speech. We take our words very, very carefully. So it's time to get practical. If you want to prepare for Yom Kippur, and you should, what you really should be doing is something very practical, simple, easy to follow, and here's my idea. You take every day, starting today, not tomorrow, starting today, and you work on your speech in just one way, and that is that you make sure that every single day, starting today, every single day, you give at least one compliment or word of encouragement to someone. Now, if you think about it a lot, you probably end up doing it more than once because it's on your mind. But say something nice, a compliment or something encouragement. You can do it. Something good will happen. People need support. People need to hear that something good is on its way. You can be the conduit for that. And in the same way, also once a day, and this is a little more tricky, keep one thing to yourself. In other words, something that you're about to say, just practice refraining. What I'm about to tell you, I'm not going to say it. You know what? I'm just going to zip it up. Once a day, don't say what you're going to think you're going to say. Don't say it. And once a day, say something that's a compliment or something that is encouraging. And you watch. You will have a different Yom Kippur. You'll probably have a whole different year because speech is where it's at. That's what distinguishes, in many ways, man from animal. Our speech matters. Everything we say matters. But you need practice. So one thing active and one thing passive. Make sure you give that compliment, word of encouragement and support, and at the same time, don't say something that you were going to. Have a Gemar Chatima Tova and truly understand that this is something to think about.